Fewer young people than ever are going to be able to buy a house in their lifetime, and at the same time, home prices keep rising every single year. Which raises a strange question. If fewer people can afford to buy homes, then how exactly do they keep getting more expensive? A home is supposed to be the foundation of financial stability. It gives you somewhere to live while building equity in an asset that you can eventually own outright. In many cities, paying a mortgage on a house is actually cheaper each month than renting. So if buying a home is financially better than renting, why aren't more people doing it? According to Redfin, only about 21% of homes sold in 2022 were considered affordable. Just a year earlier, that number was 60%. In the span of a single year, 2/3 of affordable homes effectively disappeared from the market, pushing housing affordability to one of the lowest points on record. The first reason this can keep happening is simple. Homes do not actually need to be affordable for people to buy them. Buyers rarely save enough money to purchase a house outright. Instead, they only need enough money for a down payment, which is usually a small percentage of the total price. For example, the average home in the United States sold for about $230,000 in 2020. By 2023, that number had risen to roughly $330,000, a $100,000 increase in less than 3 years. But buyers don't need to save that entire increase. They only need to save a fraction of it. In fact, many first-time homebuyers today only put down around 7%. Some lenders are even experimenting with 1% down payment loan programs. By lowering the upfront cost of buying a home, banks effectively allow house prices to rise to many multiples of the average household income. The second reason prices stay high is that very few people want to sell their homes. Millions of homeowners locked in extremely low mortgage rates during the pandemic, often below 3%. Selling their home today would mean replacing that loan with a new mortgage at a much higher interest rate. So instead of selling, many homeowners simply stay where they are. And even though regular buyers are struggling, the market still has 3 major groups left: cash buyers selling one home and purchasing another, people moving from expensive cities to cheaper ones, and large investors buying residential property as income-generating assets. Which means even if ordinary people can't afford homes anymore, the housing market can still keep rising, just not for the people it was originally built for.